Hello and welcome back to the dome. Sit up, sit on some padding if you need, lift the sides of your waist, roll your shoulders back, and start to breathe through your nose. I love practicing out here because there's no electricity and it gives me a chance to really unplug. So I invite you, even though you're using this screen, to bring yourself completely here, because today's practice is about grounding and twisting to find your center. So close your eyes if you haven't already. And find an inhale of 4 and an exhale of 4. So your next inhale will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And the exhale will be 1, 2, 3, 4. The inhale is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the exhale is 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple of more rounds like that. Count your breath. Okay. So you're welcome to open your eyes now. I want to use a chair today, so have that handy. And I also want to say we're going to be doing some twisting. So if you're on your moon or pregnant, you're going to want to go way softer and not as intense with the twist. Maybe just avoid them altogether and do something more open. Come onto your mat and let's do child's pose to start off with. Your knees are wide, your hips going back to your heels, hands forward. Rest your head on the ground. When I'm in the center of the dome, the sound is super crazy. I wonder if this echo is being captured on the microphone. So just taking a couple of minutes in child's pose. With this feeling of I'm in the right place at the right time. Allowing yourself to arrive. And rise on up to your hands and your knees. Gently open your eyes. The palms are spread under the shoulders, armpits. And then tuck one toe under, spread the leg long. And then rebend and do the other leg. Tuck the toe and sort of kneading the legs back and forth, warming up the leg muscles and pressing the ground away. Kind of like digging your toes through the mud, energetically having this really primal all fours moment. Plank pose, both legs long. Press the hands down, thumbs, index finger mounds, outer edges of your pinky, everything is pressing down. Look forward, reach back through your heels, get as long as you can. Can you feel that your neck and your head are an extension of the line of the spine? Flex the legs, breathe. Feel the belly awaken. Can you tuck the tailbone slightly? Maybe even lift the hips a little higher, lift the thighs a little higher. Move the tailbone back. You could wiggle the feet a little longer. And then step your right foot forward into a lunge. Walk the fingertips to be in line with the toes. Elongate the back leg. Stretch through the knee. Breathe. Maybe stick out your tongue. Sigh. Can you descend your front thigh bone? And then as you descended your front thigh bone, did you kind of wilt the back thigh down and the back hip down? Can you do opposites? So the front thigh goes down, the back thigh goes up. What? And feel how that creates space in your pelvis. Right hand to your right hip. Look to the side, you're twisting, unless you're pregnant or on your period. Back leg is long. Front thigh descends. Reach the top arm up. Broaden the chest through the arms. Reach the top arm more back. As you elongate the spine, reach through the back heel. Breathe. World's greatest stretch. Turn the spine. Are you arriving here? Are you somewhere else? Take your hand down. Step back to downward facing dog. Challenge yourself to come here into the body. Feel. Lift your hips higher. Lift your legs longer. Move your torso back towards your shins. Press actively the hands down to engage the arm muscles and spin the inner biceps to the outside of the room. So you're externally rotating the top arm bone. Breathe. Feel the length of your spine from the sitting bones, every vertebra, to the roof of your mouth. Look forward, step your left foot forward this time. Lunge, fingers in line with the toes. Descend the front thigh, lift the back. Lift the inner right thigh, So it's like the inseam of your back leg is lifting up. You're internally rotating the back thigh, and it's helping you to even out and square off your hips. If you do the opposite, if you externally rotate, your right hip's gonna lift up, which is just a different pose. So we're disciplining and focusing ourselves through these details to come fully here. Right hand down, left hand to the hip. Descend the front thigh, reach through the back leg. Look to the side, reach up. Reach through the fingers. Press into the bottom hand, spin the belly, spin the ribs. Can you keep descending the shoulder blades as you open your heart? Can you reach through the tailbone, reach back through the heel as you elongate the spine and out the crown of the head? Can you breathe? Are you fully here? Laugh a little. Have a little more fun with it. Take the hand down, downward facing dog. Free. Plank pose on a breath in, lower all the way down on a breath out. Cobra pose, roll the shoulders back, lifting just the top of the shoulders, bottom ribs stay on the ground. Press the hands down, roll the shoulder blades down the back. Look forward, look a little up, breathe. Reach through your toes, reach back, and feel the internal rotation of both thigh bones. So it's like the outer thighs are sort of turning down as the inner thighs are lifting up, and it's giving you this space in the lower back. Can you tuck your tailbone and tuck your buttocks against the spinning of the thighs? Whew. Oh my God, downward facing dog. Look forward, lift your heels. Step or hop yourself forward. Do a forward fold over two long legs with the knees straight. And if it's hard to get the legs straight, go wider and wider until you can. So the buttocks are over the heels, you're hanging down, maybe you're just touching your shins. Grab your opposite elbows. Press fully into the feet. And then switch your arms. Other elbows on top. Hands to your hips, come on up. And grab yourself the chair. And have it facing the screen so you can see. And then sit to the right and take a seat. Reach up with your arms. Feel both feet and both hips evenly grounded. Keep your chest lifted as you turn. Grab the chair rest. And then you're going to use your left hand to press away. Press the chair away as you pull the right hand towards you. So you're helping take yourself into the twist. Breathe, elongate, twist some more, and really draw yourself around using your hands and arms. Don't be shy about digging in to some of your energy blocks, to really feeling something, to arriving fully here. Reach up, come to the side, whee, and then switch yourself around. Reach the arms up, feel that lift of the spine, and then switch. Grab the chair rest. Right hand is pushing away. Left hand is pulling towards, and it's corkscrewing you around to look over your right shoulder. Can you roll your left shoulder blade down the back? Can you breathe? Can you allow the spiral to come in, the spiraling shape? Have some acorns dropping on the dome. Big sign of fall. Reach up. Hey, come on up to stand. And then have your chair to the front of the mat. And let's do downward facing dog with the hands on. Let's do thumbs forward, fingers out. Walk yourself very far back so that you can get a nice sort of wide V shape. And make sure that the chair isn't sliding away. You kind of have to press it down. Drop your head down, look between your shins. And then as you press your hands, spin the inner bicep to the outsides of the room. Keep lifting your hips up and back. Breathe. Shoulder opening, yeah? Whee! Walk yourself in with your right foot. And then go very far back with your left leg. So that you're in like another kind of squat energy. Front leg long now. Can you hop the back heel to be down? So both toes are sort of facing forward. The back toe may be slightly turned out. Can you draw your back left inseam of the leg back in space? So you're internally rotating the back leg. And then feel, is the pelvis hiking up on the left side, or is it even in space? Tint your fingertips and come into a concave spine, like kind of like a cow pose, kind of like a back bend. And find space through the front of the spine. Lift one arm, lift the other arm, reach the arms more up, arms by the ears, and then hands down. Can you reach your hands very, very, very far forward as you push your sitting bones back and stay very long with the legs? Walk the fingers out to get very long through the sides of the waist. The head can go down. Breathe. Walk the hands up. Om Namah Shivaya. Warrior one. The legs stay super strong. Arms by the ears. Hook the thumbs. Lift the heart. Okay. Step back, downward facing dog. Press the chair down. Can you come forward into upward facing dog? Oh my God. Arms back, heart up, legs long. Downward facing dog, flowing back and forth. The thumbs really move forward, the fingers move out, so you're sort of creating space for your chest to move through your arms. So if you need to widen, if you need to bend your elbows a little bit to the side to get your chest through, and then roll the shoulders down the back, and then elongate everything. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, both legs long, back heel is down. Okay, spin the back thigh, internally rotating, so the inner right thigh is moving back in space. You feel it spiraling. From outside, it's spiraling in. Walk your fingertips forward. Actually, let's do a concave little like back bend moment. Reach one arm up, reach the other arm up. Find the legs, find the balance. Breathe. Strong legs. Bring the hands back down. Keep the legs that strong as you walk the hands forward, getting very, very long through the sides of the waist. Keep pressing the left sitting bone back. Press the right heel down. Spin the inner right thigh back. Levelize the pelvis as you let your head go down between your biceps, even looking towards your leg. Bend your front knee a lot. Walk your hands up to warrior. Reach up to warrior one. Hook the thumbs. Weird thumb in front. Sit the left thigh bone down more. Reach through the back heel. Kiss the heart up. Breathe. And then elongate the front leg. Reach wide. Turn the toes towards face front. Hop yourself in. Whee! Feel your body in mountain pose. How much of you is here? Have an inhale for 4. Have an exhale for 4. Come down to bent knees. Sit on your heels. And hopefully, if your knees hurt, you can sit in a different way. Right arm is up. Spin the thumb back, the pinky forward. Internally rotate. Even use your arm as you bend your elbow. Point the right elbow up. Ha. Reach the left arm behind you. Oh my gosh, how is it today? Ha, I can barely touch. Breathe. Grab your shirt, grab a handkerchief or a belt, or grab your fingers. Gomukhasana arms. Shoulder love. Can you breathe? Okay. Bottom arm releases, top arm releases up. Switch your side. So left arm is reaching up, thumb is moving back, pinky forward. Spin the inner bicep back. You're inwardly rotating the arm as you bend the elbow. Move the elbow more back by your ears. Walk the left fingertips a little bit down your back as you reach behind you. What can you find? What connection can you find? And can you use that clasp or shirt to reach more up with your left elbow? Move your head slightly back. Soften the ribs from jutting forward as you breathe. Loving up the shoulders. Finding some calming, grounding breaths. I want to do some sort of strong work to get you in your body. And then have these moments of pausing and breathing to sort of let the nervous system come back to normal. Release the bottom arm, reach up to the top arm. Go wide. Feel. Let's come back to the chair. We're going to do another twist like we did. Same as we did. Let's start with the left side this time. Wait. Start with the right side. It's really hard to get the directions right for me because I'm mirroring you. Start either side. Reach up. And then grab the outside of the chair. So you're grabbing the headrest. What has changed here? Can you roll the front shoulder blade down? Can you push away with the left hand and pull the chair towards you with your right hand? Can you breathe? Can you lift more? Can you kind of bend your elbows, broaden yourself from right to left, widen the torso as you spin, and then letting the inhales lift your heart. Reach towards the side, coming out, and then switch your side. Reach up, grab the outer edges of the chair headrest, spin yourself around. Use the chair to turn your torso. Look to the side, look to the right side. Lift the sternum as you descend the shoulder blades. Have a sense of the spine growing. Reach up. Come off the chair. Take the chair in front of you again. Downward facing dog. Is there more of you here? So if the chair is rolling away, press it down with your hands. Right foot forward into a lunge. Let's keep the back heel off the ground this time. Left forearm on the chair, right hand to the hip. Can you have that feeling of spinning your torso up to the sky? Kind of like we did on the chair. Reach the right arm up. Turn the pinky forward and the thumb back as you move your right arm over your ear. Reach back through the back heel. Okay, coming back. Long front leg. Walk your fingertips very far forward. Even move the chair forward off, like rolling forward off the mat. Hopefully, actually, it's not a rolling chair. Sliding it forward. Begin to descend the head. Can you walk the hands very far forward, get very long through the sides? Can you take your left fingertips tinted down to the ground? Can you take your left fingertips across your ankle? And then can you find stable legs as you take the right hand to the waist? Can you levelize the pelvis in space? Is it bending one side or the other, or hitched up or down? Can you start to look to the side, look to your right as you peel your right hand up? Press down into the feet and the left fingertips, breathe. Revolved triangle. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Take the right hand down. Walk the hands down to the sides of the foot. Pour yourself over the right leg. Parsvottanasana, side stretch. Bend your front knee. Let's do normal downward dog. Is there a difference in your right groin? Can you feel your right outer hip in a different way? Is there more strength and stability coming in your shoulders? Look forward, step your left foot forward. Hands to the chair. So we're going to start with this kind of revolved Parivrtta Parsvottanasana. Right forearm is going to be down, left hand is to the hip. So I have my heel up. Maybe you can get yours down. Reach the top arm up. Turn the palm. Reach over the ear. Reach through the back heel to the top fingertips. And then coming down with the hands, find the front leg long. Find that spinning of the right inner thigh moving back. Press the feet down as you move the buttocks back. Right hand is going to go to the outside of the left ankle. And if that's too much, just have the fingertips to the inside of the foot. Keep the legs working. As you find a twist, left hand to your waist, look to the side, left arm up. Parivrtta Trikonasana, dynamic spinning of the belly. Here you are. Your legs are here, you're spinning. Find yourself in space through the pose. Work to stay here and breathe. Spin more. Reach the left arm more up and back. Spin yourself open. And then take the hands to frame the front foot just in the nick of time. Lengthen the front leg. Pour over one left leg. Great. Let's come into a wide straddle. You can push the chair away if you need. Wide straddle. Turn the left toes forward. And then just reach yourself long. Reach the fingertips wide. The spine is elongating down. Press the feet down so the backs of the legs get more taut. And maybe you can even go wider. Right to left with your feet, longer along the mat. Broadening the inside lines of the legs. Walk your hands forward. Heel toe your feet in. And then come to kneel. Feel. How's your breath? What do those poses do for your mind? Hopefully they help you to focus and created this attention and presence. So to finish, I would like to do one more twist. Hips to the left, right foot across. If you find that the right hip is really high up, you can sit up on something. Use your hands to kind of lift your chest upright. And then right fingertips behind you, right elbow across you. Go pretty deep with the bicep towards the right knee. Cut the bicep into the leg to spin yourself around. Walk your right fingertips even more behind you maybe, with a broad upper chest and a regal, calm head. Can you find a 4 breath here, even when it's a little more challenging? So inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then turn yourself, release the arms, come back towards center. Unstack your right foot. Come back towards center. Hips over to the right. Left foot across. Hands to the knees, you sort of roll the shoulders down, the spine is lifted, left arm is behind you, right elbow crosses. And get it like pretty deep in there. Outer bicep to right in the knee. And then find your breath. Giving your body the chance to open up, feeling what you feel. Letting the poses be doorways to presence. And it's a practice of presence. Healing over stimulation through one-pointed, embodied awareness. Connecting to your energy so that you're not overwhelmed by energies outside of you. Creating this nice boundary of, this is me. I'm finding myself, I'm centering myself. Can you press into your back fingertips? Even walk your back fingertips a little more to the right corner, outer right buttock. Walk the fingertips wider behind you. Press into the back fingertips as you roll the right back shoulder down the back. Turn. Come towards center. This time hold your left ankle. Lift the left ankle wide. Soles of the feet together. Maybe you can scooch into the light wherever you are. Walk your fingertips a little forward for a forward fold. Soothing, broadening the back body. Can you breathe in a silky, soothing way? You're enough. It's enough for you to just be here. Practicing simplifying. Coming on up. For relaxation, I would have you try legs up the wall on a chair. So feet up the chair. So this is an option for you. Otherwise, regular, just laying down. Let yourself spread when you get there. Practicing surrender. Feeling how your nervous system was stretched and awakened, twisted and turned. And now can you even it out by doing that even breath, sama pranayama, same, 4 inhale, 4 exhale. No hold, no retention, just back and forth. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple rounds on your own. How does the air feel in the room? Can you ungrip your mind and not need to fix or solve or understand anything right now? Can you move your consciousness completely into embodiment and out of the mental math, arithmetic of figuring things out? Can you be completely here, present in your body? Can you just breathe and let yourself be breathed? Like the universe is breathing for you. And as you rest, can you trust that life is living through you? That there's guidance every step of the way and that you can just trust yourself to be present and find the next step. And that the step right now that's being offered to you is the space to rest and the time to let your nervous system just chill out. The inhale is 1, 2, 3, 4. The exhale is 1, 2, 3, 4. Rub your palms together. Cup your eyes. Send warmth from your palms into your eye sockets. Feeling this vibration of your energy body, the warmth. How we've awakened you. Trusting the energy, the aliveness, and your connection to nature. That you can let go, that you can be guided. Living more lightly, living more with less weight. Releasing worry, releasing fear. Creating this calm courage, cosmic confidence. Putting a hand on your heart, putting your other hand on top of it. Loving yourself. You're amazing. Breathing gratitude into your body. If you have your feet on the chair, you can start to step them off and then come to your side, wherever you are. And gently keeping your brain really soft as you come up to sit. And sit on your knees or cross-legged. How do you feel? How did it feel to unplug from overstimulation and to ground into your body and breath? Thank you for giving yourself this gift. Thank you for spending some time with me today. And I'm going to be doing some retreats. One is New Year's in Mexico. I'm going to be getting info out about that soon. So looking forward to connecting with you in real life. Hope you have a beautiful, grounded day.